Hey, I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Brian Lacey. And if we're going to talk 4th of July, I want to tell you about an extravaganza. Not just an ordinary, average, everyday extravaganza. We're talking celebratory extravaganza. And joining us from the city of Davenport, that would be Bianca West. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, well, you know, it's been a little bit since I've seen you last.
Yeah.
We talked the barbecue. Yeah.
And Easter.
And Easter. Yeah.
It was barbecue on Easter.
Yeah. So how you been doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah. I don't hear from you that much. Did you lose your crayons?
No.
It's like you got a job, you know?
Right. Yeah, I've been busy.
It's like, what? You know, I do have other friends in the media other than you.
Definitely busy. Busy with our events. So.
Yeah. So talk to me a little bit about, listen, you guys do not do anything small when it comes to, barbecue and when it comes to 4th of July and that crew over there, Kelly Callahan and the rest, and my favorite mayor.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yeah. And sometimes auctioneer.
Hey, you have to have a mayor that could wear plenty hats, you know?
Exactly. I was like, you're the auctioneer. He goes, I'm also the mayor.
Absolutely.
But anyways, you know, you guys put on a great celebration for the residents and visitors to Davenport. Talk to me about this year's celebration, if you would, please.
So this year we have, of course, 4th of July, and it's the largest fireworks display in Polk County. Yeah. I do want to emphasize the largest in Polk County. And so it is free. The beautiful part is it's free, and it will be crowded. It's going to be an amazing event. We have vendors, basically something for everybody. Yeah. So we'll have vendors. Well, the event starts at 3 p.m. On actual 4th of July, July 4th, and then it goes until 9:45. So the fireworks, they start at about 9:15. And so last year it was amazing turnout. It was very crowded. We hosted at our Lewis Matthews Sports Complex. Yeah. And it'll be there again this year.
And that's where we were for the barbecue, right?
We were there for Easter.
Oh, was that where? Okay.
Yes,
okay.
The barbecue was at our, we have a new parking lot.
Ah.
Yes, so it was there by the Tom Fellows Community Center.
Yeah.
And so I'm just excited. I'm looking forward to this year's 4th of July because I do believe and feel like every year it gets larger, you know. We have people come from all over Polk County to see the fireworks and bring their families.
Obviously, it takes a lot of staff. It takes a lot of people to put on an event like this. Right. You know, not only your board, your parks department, your PR people, and of course, great community sponsor. Talk about some of the people that make this happen.
I am going to definitely start with our city commission. Without them, it's not possible. And then we have our city manager, Kelly, which he's awesome. And Kelly is the type of person, he is the best, he wants the best. And so we start planning for this event right after a year in advance. Mm-hmm. And so we work on sponsorships. And that's why it's able to be a free event. And so, of course, just like all of the department heads, our Parks and Rec department, Dan McLean, Dustin, the Parks and Rec superintendent, just everybody working together, basically. It's not one person who is not helping out with 4th of July. So city staff, also just, it makes it possible.
And of course, the people keeping the people safe.
Yes, definitely our police, our fire department. It's just great communication all the way around. Our city manager, he has a vision, and he presents that vision and what he wants the event to look like, and we all just make it happen. So, which is beautiful. And of course, we can't forget about the residents and everyone who comes out to make the event possible and also make the event spectacular.
So I want to talk a little bit about, so there are opportunities for vendors. Yes. Talk to me a little bit about that, and also always high school students needing volunteer hours, do you guys have capability for volunteers?
We do. We're always looking for volunteers. And so we do have where high school students can come in and they can volunteer for any event actually and get those community service hours. And then we also, plenty of opportunity for sponsorships,
Yeah.
of course, and vendors. And we love vendors, the more the merrier, you know, because we definitely try to have like a diversified amount of vendors out there that offers something for everyone.
Last year's event, what was your favorite food?
Ooh, so I'm the type, I go around and eat from like all the vendors almost.
You've obviously been to Cafe Tutu Tango.
Indeed.
Give me the sampler plate.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going around taste testing all of the vendors, you know, from the fresh lemonade stand to just, I love sweets.
Yeah.
So I'm finding a dessert food truck out there. And so I just go around and sample everywhere.
All right, well, we've got just a few minutes left. What I want you to do is recap for us dates, times, entertainment, all the things that the people want to know, and also if parking gets kind of full, what else they should look for. Okay,
so we will be having our annual 4th of July celebration. It's actually on July 4th, and it starts at 3 p.m. to 9:45. Now, I would advise everyone to show up a little early, maybe between 2 and 2:30 for parking to get a closer spot. Parking is usually not chaotic because we have a plan in place where everyone gets to park, and we have overflow parking. And so the fireworks, they start at 9:15 p.m. And just looking forward to seeing everyone to come out and enjoy. It is a free event, and you don't want to miss it.
And let's not forget, with the booming radio voice, the biggest fireworks in Polk County.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, always a pleasure to see you. Come back and see me again soon, please.
Will do.
All right, we'll help you promote whatever. The chair's yours whenever you want to come back, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
City of Davenport invites you to their 4th of July extravaganza Thursday, July 4th from 3 to 9:45 p.m. at the Lewis Matthews Sports Complex. That's 400 East Palm Street in Davenport. Throughout the day, they will have an incredible lineup of entertainment with the Josh Blevins Band on the docket. Also, they got activities, vendors, and much, much more. Bring your friends, bring your families, bring your neighbors, and share in this incredible experience featuring the largest fireworks display in Polk County. Now, if you need more information, go to mydavenport.org. If you enjoyed that episode of Polk Place, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and even check out the next one.